Greetings, Geek Warriors. It's time for another reaction video here from us. The Injustice, they're making a sequel, Injustice 2. I don't know if it's called Gods Among Us or Injustice 2.
More Gods Among Us.
This is DC, DC video games. And
the first one was an awesome game. Have you played it?
I haven't played the console version. I've only played the Android one.
Okay, I started with the tablet version, and then when I got my PS4, it actually came free.
Oh wow!
It's one of the PS Plus free games, so I got it that way, and it's a lot of fun. It's a really good game.
No, it looks like fun. I'm not a huge fighting game fan, but I mean it's DC, so I would play it.
Yeah, no, and it's based off the Mortal Kombat engine and stuff like that, but it's really cool. It's a really fun game.
All right,
and actually one of the best storylines of any comic book game ever. I mean, it launched a comic book and it launched all this other stuff.
I didn't like the comic. But the comic started first, I think.
Yeah, it's basically we've all seen a version of it where there's a world where the Justice League are like evil and stuff.
I didn't like how it started. But anyway.
It's fun. Let's look at the trailer for the second one.
Yeah. Ooh.
Inappropriate for children.
New logo. Those are small on the trailer. Superman. Wow.
They say that battle changes you. It makes you stronger.
Pause, don't worry.
Actually, it's probably for the best that it paused.
More ferocious. A monster in the night. Watching. Learning. Hunting. Each time
Kryptonite powered?
I emerge reborn.
Rebirth, nice.
Put the devil on the other side, and I will show up.
Nice.
Evolved. Adapted. And prepared. To fight.
Ah, that looks sick. So that, I mean, and that hit on one of the things that was so cool about the Injustice games, which was all the other heroes that were added on later, all the other costume variations that were there for you. Because in the storyline, we then get two different worlds, so you get two different versions of a lot of the characters. And some of the outfits for the secondary characters were amazing.
Well, I think you can get different. Yeah, they're like probably DLC stuff, right?
Yeah, it was some were DLC, some were just included in the game, some were just updates. It was all different kinds of stuff. So, but like the Nightwing in the second universe is Damian Wayne. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Like I'm playing through the game and then someone like points out like that's not Dick, and then he goes that's Damian Wayne, and you see it and suddenly you're like, of course it is. Evil Nightwing would be Damian Wayne. That makes perfect sense.
I know it's late, but I wanted to let you finish talking before I said that's what she said.
Okay.
That's not Dick.
Gotcha. Going back now, I am retroactively laughing at that.
Anyway.
All right.
I've never made one of those jokes. I don't think I've ever said that. I don't know if
It
you can tell.
Stop.
But anyway, yeah. I mean, I'm actually. They have they should have had the Trinity in this. Why didn't they have Wonder Woman?
Yeah, that was weird. They didn't show Wonder Woman, but they did add. I like that they added the verbiage of reborn right as we're dealing with all the rebirth stuff. Yeah, no, that looked great. Plus showing Aquaman. Aquaman is the coolest version of Aquaman in this game.
He looks stupid though.
No, he's got tons of armor and all this stuff.
He had like
his finishing move. he spears you with his trident. First off, he floods the whole area. And then he spears you
Yeah,
with the
I heard you
trident
talking about
and
this.
lifts it up in the air, and a great white
Sure.
comes and eats you. Badass. It's pretty,
The best version of Aquaman, and we haven't even seen it really yet, is Jason Momoa.
probably yes. This is from what I've
Visually,
seen, visually he looks pretty damn
he
cool.
definitely looks
Yeah.
the most.
Because it's Khal Drogo Aquaman.
I mean,
that's a badass look.
visually, it's plain white dude.
Yes.
Pretty generic, uninteresting white
Yes.
dude. Blonde hair,
Very Aryan-looking
Very
white
Aryan.
dude. Yes.
pretty uninteresting. But yeah, so you're looking forward to it.
I'm looking
You're
forward to it.
gonna
That
play
looks sick. I'm gonna play it.
Okay,
that
I'm
looks
gonna
fun.
get a controller and then I can bring it to your house and play it.
There you go.
'Cause
Those
I don't have a
controllers are
system.
expensive.
How much do they
They're
cost?
like $60.
I'm not buying one of those.
I know. I haven't bought a second controller for that. I keep waiting for an aftermarket one. Apparently, they're not making them for PlayStation 4. So, there you go.
They don't get cheaper. There are none that just get
No, like yeah, I keep waiting for that one. Like for PS3, I had a Seahawks one that was like $20,
cheaper. Yeah.
and I was like, cool, and I bought that. They do not make those for PS4 because they have a touchscreen on them, and they use the touchscreen. In fact, Injustice is one of the few games I have that uses the touchscreen. So, and apparently that's what makes them cost prohibitive. So,
Well, then I won't play this. game.
anywho,
Anyway, thank you for checking this out. Check out more of our videos, more reactions to video games, movies, and TV show trailers, or comic book trailers even. We've done
Yeah.
one of those.
yeah,
We also have a podcast called Geek Wars Podcast, and we talk about the geeky news of each week. Check that out on your favorite podcatcher. We have a Twitter at Geek Wars Podcast. You can follow me on Twitter at Daclus, DACLUS, and like us on Facebook. So thank you.
do all those things, and
All
we
those
will
things.
love you.
Bye.
Bye.